You know, we were all affected by 9/11, and me and Tristan wrote a bunch of songs. Ones that don't have words. But what you see me doing over here is I'm triggering these video samples live. Not many people know that the Trade Center leaseholder, Larry Silverstien, went on PBS and admitted that they pulled Building 7. I think he said,
they made that decision to pull. Then we watched the building collapse. Maybe this smartest thing to do is pull it. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. He said they pulled it, demolition. He said they pulled it, demolition. He said they pulled it, demolition. Building 7 was not hit by an aircraft. Building 7 did not catch fire in these buildings. But later in the afternoon, mysteriously, it caught on fire. And then after 4:30 p.m., the firefighters told everybody to get back. They were, quote, going to pull the building, the demolition term, or demolishing one. They told Associated Press reporters, get back, we're going to pull it. Building 7 is further away from the towers and was not hit by planes. It's further away from the towers than buildings right across the street, like the Millennium Hilton and others. So if your building's owned by Larry Silverstien, it collapses because he's got a big fat insurance policy. But if your building's closer and owned by somebody else, it doesn't get damaged at all. He said they pulled it, demolition. He said they pulled it, demolition. I mean, Silverstien goes on PBS and says it, and we're the weirdos when he says it on TV.
The 9/11 Commission didn't even mention Building 7. The 9/11 Commission didn't even mention Building 7.
Just in the last...
Silverstien fought his insurers in court to obtain double his policy limits for the destruction of his property, maintaining that the double hijacking constituted 2 disasters caused by terrorists, not just one. He won and was awarded over $7 billion, a magnificent return on his original $15 million investment.
Collapse of World Trade Center 7 is something everyone ought to see. I suspect that few have actually looked at it to date. It's very dramatic. It would be helpful actually to show a demolition of some other building, which we know is controlled demolition. So you can see how it dips in the middle, comes straight down and rapidly. And also you see coming off the sides these jets of gas and debris, smoke puffing out of there. And that's very typical of explosive demolition. All these characteristics, the straight down fall and the rapid fall. And then you would look at, for comparison, Building 7. You can see what I mean. It really does look like an explosive demolition. Something that needs to be explored very carefully, but the characteristics are there. So you look at the building, you see it dip in the middle first, and the sides go in a little bit, and then you see it come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like that.
Color. In this process, it's color. They made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse.